Okay. Hi, Simran.
Hi. I'm so excited for this. I was like,
Okay.
when I decided like I want to start High Tea with Shawty, like the entire name is another story.
Okay.
But I think we were discussing this a while ago that we want to do this.
Yeah, we wanted to
And
do this, but then
yes,
there was a
yes.
pause on it because
Pause.
of,
Yes,
yeah, we were
yes,
busy.
yeah. And I'm glad now it's happening. So you know
Yes.
exactly what we're about to do. And but a little introduction for everyone. Sanskriti is the friend of mine who I have only met once in my life. And
Yes.
we
A year
met
ago.
a year ago.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
how we met is literally a story. How I met my Sanskriti. That's what the story is. So
I think we should tell everybody because it's
it's
just day before yesterday or something I was thinking about it.
yeah,
Yeah, क्या सिमरन से मैं मिली थी मैं कैसे मिली थी मैं कैसे मिली थी and then I was
exactly.
telling everybody the story.
Oh shit, really? Oh my god,
Yeah.
yes. We met in a very I don't know if our work people are gonna be
Unexpected.
listening unexpectedly. I don't know if our work
Yeah.
people are gonna be listening. If you are, no
I
hard
think you should
feelings.
stop listening. You should stop. Okay, hi guys.
Yeah,
I
hi.
traveled from Delhi to Pune, and then there was a meetup happening in Lonavala, which is a spot between Bombay and Pune. Okay, everybody who's
Yeah.
watching this podcast already has an idea because I'm sure they're Simran's friend. Okay, so I did not know Simran, so she was a part of an agency named not to be disclosed. Okay, and then everybody was getting drunk, and I was super exhausted because I flew from Delhi and then I drove for like an hour and a half to get to the spot. And everybody was partying, and Simran was not because she can't do loud music. So she was sitting by
Yeah,
the pool with her team, the team members who were also not into the loud music thing that was happening there,
yeah,
karaoke and
yeah.
stuff. So
Correct.
I wanted to sleep. I just wanted to sleep. That's what I do. I go to parties just to sleep. Someone just sleep, like literally just. I have another story for this. I will tell you later. So I wanted to
Just
sleep.
saying, my parents are gonna be watching.
Oh
I think you should
no!
have told me this from the very start. So I wanted to go to sleep. Nobody let me sleep. So I sat by the pool, and then Simran was there with her team. So I did not look at Simran. I was just hanging out with these buddies, and
She
because of
did not.
Simran
Ugly piece of shit. Ain't looking at her.
was sitting on the side, I did not really notice Simran. And then I was just talking to the team, and I think you just joined the conversation somehow. Something
I think it
happened.
was just the booze making us very mingly.
Yeah, maybe. Let's not blame this friendship on booze because this is all
Yeah,
accident.
actually, yeah, I was not even drinking. I just like had a glass of wine, which I was just like
Same,
pretending. I was just
same
pretending to
thing.
have it, because yeah, like I can't drink with strangers like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was not a
Strange
comfortable
things will
night.
happen then.
Yeah, and nobody. It was not safe for work kind of a night. It turned out.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think anyone wants to listen to sappy breakup stories, especially the thing
Yes,
that I was going through at that time. Like, no, thank
yeah, yeah.
you.
Yeah,
I think
I know
that's
the
the
entire
conversation
story.
we had like that day. Yes, exactly.
So
Yeah.
anyway, then someone joined the conversation somehow, and then we started to hang out, and then everybody left. Everybody just left both of us by the pool.
Actually, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. So then I think you don't know this, and I think this is
Mm.
your first time I'm telling you this. My team thought that you and I had something going on, and they thought that we're going to make out or something because then they did not like disturb me or anything because
Oh,
after,
damn,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
really?
Yeah. After the whole conversation, you went to bed, I went to up separate rooms.
Ah,
Those
correct,
guys
correct.
they did ask me, Sons, what's happening with that chick from that team? And I'm like, we're just friends. This is a great day. Like, no, go do stuff. I'm like, no, that's not happening.
So it's
So that thing
literally the
also happened.
first thing we discussed about. What's your orientation?
Yeah, which
Gucci.
was nice. Yeah, which was nice because
Then we became
it's
such
wrong to
good
presume.
friends. I mean, look at
Exactly,
1 year
exactly.
down the line. You know more shit
Eh,
about my life.
Yeah.
Exactly. I love it.
I'm gonna tell
I
you
love it.
bullshit about my life now, and I think all your podcast listeners as well. Oh god, this is gonna be fun. I think
I love it.
I'm gonna have to block all the girls from this podcast. Once I share this with my friends, I'm gonna make sure that this does not go to XYZ
I
because
know, I know.
they're going to be
Let's
talked
do
about.
this. before we get into all the fun stuff, what we are going
Yeah.
to be doing today is we have selected our own choice of photograph that
Yes.
we are going to be illustrating in our own ways, because Sans, so I call her Sans, by the way. Sans has a very unique art style, very oil effect and Baroque style she has, and I have a very impressionism art style, like most of you guys know now. So we are going to be starting to do that.
A few moments later.
Oh God.
Let's
Okay.
go. One,
Yeah.
2, 3, start. Okay, cool. Now that we're timing ourselves, as long as Zoom allows us. Apparently, we're only allowed like 40 minutes or something. Anyway,
Okay.
so yeah, you went back home because you had that wedding, and I think I remember very well, like your mom could not attend the wedding. Could not attend it.
All of them missed their flight. My mom, my
I
mama, my
swear
brother.
to God. Because it was
Which
a rains, na? Or it was because of COVID.
it was COVID, and they also got late.
So it was just you. But you had a lot of fun, I remember, because I saw
Yeah.
those amazing pictures.
Yes,
So
yes,
yeah.
yes. And everybody, like it was a chill wedding because it was a very enclosed space. Only like 6, 7 people were there.
Beauty of
So
COVID that
yeah,
happened.
and other people were not even invited. Because even though
Yeah,
it's a huge
exactly.
family. You know, you were
Oh,
invited to the wedding.
I was,
Yeah.
but I did not get the invitation, first of all. So it's your fault that I was not there. What is
Let me
this?
justify. Let me justify. Let me justify. So I came back to Pune. I spoke with my
Huh.
sister, like I made this friend and this and that, and then
Huh.
everybody thought we were messing around or whatever. Okay.
Huh.
So then she was like, why not invite Simran to the wedding? I said like she's not. Then I told her that she can't come from Bombay, right? Like this would be so. It
Aw.
wouldn't make any sense because then she'll have to travel back the same route that she just traveled.
That's actually very logical what you just
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Thanks. Oh, thank God. I thought I just disinvited you. But yeah, it would have been fun if you would have been there, of course. We had so
Obviously,
much booze. So much booze.
that we need that shiz sometimes.
Yes. But
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
anyway, then the whole wedding thing happened. And I flew back. It was
Yeah,
not
yeah.
easy going back to Delhi after you experienced Pune and Lonavala and had a chill,
Yeah,
very chill 7 days. So there was
that's
that
true.
too.
Grind mode on.
Yeah.
I know how
And
our months went after that, because I think
yeah,
we both were struggling in our own ways in the jobs.
yeah, yeah,
Not that it was
yeah.
jobs. I mean, I'm not blaming the job, anything. I
There were
think it
so
was just,
many personal things happening.
yeah, it was personal things also the mindset that we were and the life that we were imagining and a workspace that we were imagining for ourselves.
Yeah. I
It
think it
was
was
just not
all
compatible.
also romanticized by the movies and stuff that we see. Like the workspace that we got was not what we
I
want.
know. Oh my
Yeah,
God. I think you know what? I see
yeah,
that. So like I teach, right? You know about that.
yeah.
And I see that mindset in my students. Dude, it's not fun. They all think, oh my God, it's so nice. It's happy go lucky. Your clients are going to be so nice. Oh my God, clients are assholes. They legit assholes.
I don't
Fuck.
understand where this thinking came from. This
Yeah.
unrealistic expectation.
This unrealistic expectations have come from these movies and these shows, because I mean, it's actually, it's a very good question, because it's not even the movie's fault, right? Everyone knows movie are fiction. You should not take it as a
Yeah,
reality.
exactly.
It's can't, I don't know where that age gap is lacking or what it is, but reality check. I think that's why I think colleges are very important, the right kind of education, because it gives you a reality check, right? It doesn't keep
Yeah.
you in that bubble, and it's when the bubble
Yeah, right.
breaks, your earth comes crashing down, bro. It's not fun.
Yeah, I mean, but then colleges might be very realistic about how future, like in terms of agency, design agency, creative agencies are, but
Yes,
they're
it.
not. But then you don't really learn a lot in college. At least I did. Okay, I was just messing around. I used to do my work, but
Huh.
it's like first year I was determined. Second year I was not so determined. Third year even less.
Dude, oh
And then the
my
pandemic
God.
happened. I just lost interest in everything. It was
Dude,
not good enough.
Sans, you are literally so on point right now, because right now I am sitting at the other side of the table. I am sitting at the faculty table, and we kind of discuss those kind of things also, right? Those kids
Of course.
have so much enthu in the first year, and I don't
Mhm.
know, the enthu keeps coming down when they come to the second year, and I see that. But
Mhm.
obviously, I think even COVID has ruined a lot of motivation and everything for students, as a matter of, even for us,
Mhm.
why just blame the students, but even as
Mhm.
we humans, when we were working, like that culture of work from home, we were constantly working, we had no sense of time and everything, and bosses expecting us, because I worked, I did not like my corporate experience or my studio
Mhm.
experience. And to be honest, becoming a teacher was not in the books for next 10 years. I think we had discussed that the
Yeah,
night we
yeah,
met.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Becoming a
The night
teacher
we
was,
met. Oh my God, the night we met. It sounds.
ooh,
It's that 13 is my song, right?
I have no idea.
It's
It
it's a
is.
very yeah,
It's a
yeah,
very
yeah, yeah.
famous song, The Night
Yes,
We
yes, yes,
Met.
yes, yes, yes. I think that should also be the title of
Uh,
this podcast.
I was just thinking it's going to be Heidi with Shorty, The Night We Met.
Shorty. Oh my God. Also because I'm short.
No,
Okay.
no, that's legit. That's
I
legit
know.
the
I
name of the
know.
pod.
I'm messing
But
with you
weirdly, all the closest people in my life are short. I shit you not.
because we're fun, girl. We're fun.
Bro, we legit are. We don't need to compensate of being fun by being tall, is what I believe.
Exactly, exactly. And
Chota
I also
packet, bada
Bada
dhamaka.
dhamaka. And I also feel like tall people are slightly mean to the shorties because all the tall people I've met, like I've met a lot of tall people, they're always
I
messing around.
know.
Several bad puns.
I love my students,
That's nice.
okay.
That's nice.
Dude, teaching is fun. It's
Yeah, yeah.
amazing.
Like I've noticed, I think I've also told you this, that
Uh,
for a movie or for a life, anybody's
yeah.
life to be great, not in terms of how huge it is, how much money you make, or I just meant like how depth there is. You
Hmm.
need to have a good teacher and a good fan. Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody who has a good teacher or has good family,
Mentoring.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, their life is going to be very peaceful and very, very nice. They
I
just need one good teacher.
so yeah, that one mentor who can, be always there with you. And luckily for me, I always had that in college, because of
Hmm.
which I realized teaching is such an integral and an important part in a child's education. Like I had this
Yeah.
and I still do, because he is right now I am very blessed, I feel, in that way, because the person who mentored me and motivated me is right now my head. And
Oh, okay.
I
I
am
think
like,
you did tell me. Yeah.
yeah, like Vivek sir, right? Vivek sir,
Hmm.
shout out to you. But I'm very lucky in that he has always like been very honest with me and guided me whenever I needed. Because as a student, you're not just going through a school life or college life, you are going through life, dude. You
Yeah,
legit.
and people just they make it so. I feel like a student's life is also very misunderstood. I mean, there
It
are
is.
parts of it that are just not being talked about. I mean, you go out
It's
partying, you go out there's a lot of school politics that's happening and all that.
Oh my
I mean,
God, the bro, bullying is legit. I see on a daily basis
I
bullying is
went to
happening.
a boarding school, baby girl. I was
Oh,
bullied all day, every day.
dude, you have to tell me. So Tanay, right? My very good friend. So
Yeah,
Tanay also has been in a boarding school for a while, and he was like, Simran, it's horrible.
it
It's so
is. It
bad.
is.
It was so traumatizing. And dude, he's one of the kindest person I know. And so are you. I'm not saying that boarding,
Yeah, yeah,
it
yeah,
does
yeah.
make out assholes, but
Yeah.
you both are the most badasses and the kindest people I know. Like,
I
oh
mean,
my God.
it's like it's a choice again, right? You can go through
Yeah.
bad stuff and turn out to
Be
be
an
an
asshole,
asshole, or you can
or you
just be
choose
nice
to.
and then just put a stop on the whole bullying thing. I
Yeah,
mean, I know
yeah.
I was bullied, but then I did not bully my juniors.
Yeah, obviously. Don't be a prick, man.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
like,
and there's this whole notion behind bullying school that this is how they're supposed to be. which
I
is
do not
even
agree with
worse.
that.
Same.
Dude,
People
it's
just will
basically
not accept it.
acceptance. It's like
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
accepting this nonsense behavior. Like, please do not accept this kind of a behavior. And I say that to my students on the face, like last semester, that was like my first semester, and I understood like there was internal bullying and class
Hmm.
politics, how there is always this one biatch in the group. She will
Yeah,
like try to control everyone. And you know how guys are. They're so
yeah.
stupidly gullible. It's like, isne bola. And it's happened with me also. I was extremely bullied for like 1.5 years of my college life in Whistling Woods, literally where I'm teaching right now.
Okay.
And there was a point where I really, really wanted to just quit college. I was on a vacation to Singapore with my parents, okay? And
Okay.
the bullying started because of a breakup. And
The boys' friends must
uh
have started.
no, that guy didn't have friends. They were my friends. And there was this one chick who manipulated everyone, and like everyone like just stopped talking to me and all. So I was all alone, and it was very depressing because suddenly people who you call friends and they go to your ex and they become, and you don't have even a shoulder to hold on, or
Yeah.
right. And so it kind of became very traumatic for me. But dude, I am so grateful. I'm so grateful for that person who put me through that. I'm sure they got their karma and I can see it. But I'm very grateful that happened to me because it has shaped me into such a nice person. And I got to meet really good people after that, right? And
Mm-hmm.
and
But I mean,
I
see, again, that's the thing, right?
how you choose to look at it.
Exactly. And people really don't talk about bullying so much for the fear that because they are now putting it out, there are going to be
Consequences about it.
consequences to it that they will not be
I
able
don't
to handle,
care.
which does make sense. I
I
mean,
don't
yeah,
care if people listen, because even
exactly,
if you
exactly.
are
You did
listening
something,
to
you're
it,
gonna hear about it.
yeah, and I want to vocally share about it because I've written that about in my book also. I
Okay.
vocally talk about it in my book also. My parents know it. And a lot of people who are that close to me know what my phase of life that was for me, and
Hmm.
it's okay.
I
And
mean,
I'm not, just because you did something wrong, I'm not gonna hide. I don't want to name them or defame them literally, because
yeah,
I
yeah,
know
yeah.
my Tapsi fam, and
Hmm.
they'll rip them apart. I know them so well.
Yeah, I mean, it's like those people already know that we're talking about them.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Nobody
don't.
remembers, like, nobody's going to
Yeah,
forget that they bullied somebody. Like,
yeah, exactly. And there's no point in doing that because I don't want that toxicity in anyone else,
yeah.
right?
We just
It's
want to
just,
make sure that if XYZ person now is being bullied, that they have
yeah,
the strength to talk about it
yeah,
and
exactly.
address
If-
it. Yeah.
Yeah, and whoever's listening, if you guys ever feel you're being bullied or anything, be vocal about it.
Yeah.
Sitting quietly and just taking that shit ain't gonna help. You're just
Yeah.
encouraging that bad person to keep doing bad things to not just to you and
Mm.
to everybody else. Bullies are
Yeah,
always going to be
exactly.
bullied. They're always going to bully other people. I don't know
Yes.
what kind of ego feed that they get, but I have noticed this. People who have no control over their life, they try to control other people. That's what I have.
Mm. Makes sense. Makes sense. But not that I've seen somebody like this. Might be true.
It's dude. Have you ever? Okay, since we're talking about bullies, have you ever dealt with a corporate bully?
Yes.
Oh my god, dude! When I was working, I
Hmm.
had this legit giant ass bully with behind my back. Two.
Okay.
Legit.
I mean, what did they do? Like,
So this COVID had started, okay? And
hmm,
luckily my boss, right, Pearl, she was amazing. And she
hmm,
still is, okay? She's one of the most coolest person, like, I know. And
hmm,
I had my first job was with her because she was my
okay,
boss at Jabong when I was interning over there.
okay.
And and I know these bullying never bothered me because my boss was that understanding, like, Simran, there are gonna be shit people like that. Don't take it personally. I'm just letting you. So these chicks were just, and these are like old chicks, like 10, 12 years older than us, bro. And this one chick was like 25 years older than us. So this,
She was bullying you.
Yeah, so this one chick, she went behind my back to my boss, emailed her saying, what does Simran think of this? Is she some rich kid? This, that. And I didn't do jack just because I didn't reply to her message.
Where
Uska
did
ego.
this rich kid thing come from? Like, what?
I have no freaking idea. But then I understood they're like, my boss, I didn't bother me that much because I had good friends also apart from the
Hmm. Hmm.
and I spoke to them, they were like, it's okay. Some people are just gonna be jealous, because at that young
Hmm.
age, because at that time, what age did we graduate from college? 2019, 2020. I think it was 22. Like at such a young age, you're working as a first
Yeah.
job and such a big thing.
Yeah.
People
Yeah. Yeah.
can't take it now, they get jealous.
Yeah. 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 That's true. That's
Yeah, and then dude, that chick, okay, used to be so fake ass in front of me. She used to bitch about other designers in front of me, and she's bitching about me and behind my back. I was like, and that for us from coming to college, you think, okay, real world is going to be different, people don't have time for these petty things. But legit, I kid you not,
true.
women do. Not just women, men too. I was like, how sad and jobless are you to even sit and talk about other people and write a long ass email to someone, bro? I have that screenshot of the email.
I
It's
want to see
so.
it.
I am WhatsApping it to you after this
Yes.
thing for sure,
Yes.
but it literally gives me goosebumps when I even think about it. Like, I think there is this huge generation gap where it's my personal opinion, these people just
Hmm.
feel a little inferior to us that we have gotten so many opportunities where they could not get it at that time.
Yeah. I was also noticing this thing. So,
Yeah,
at my workspace, there's another workspace. It's a co-working space. So there's another office, and just
yeah,
recently, just like legit, like elderly lady joined. I mean, I wouldn't call her very old, but she's old. Okay. So,
correct,
I mean, I see that she's joined. It's a very young workspace, and then there's this elder person. Okay. So
correct.
I was thinking about it. Like she got this opportunity now, whereas the people who are already there are younger than her, and they have the opportunity to. Oh, there is a chance that she's going to feel insecure and all that. But then in future, the same thing is going to happen with us. There are going to be younger people joining our
Obviously,
workspace,
obviously.
and
Oh my
we're
God.
just going to have to
That's
be
like
okay
so
with.
obvious. We don't even have
Exactly,
to. There's no doubt in that. That's the evolution, right? That's
exactly,
literally
and
evolution.
yeah, legit, like that's the whole definition. So I mean,
Exactly.
it
Why do
doesn't
you
make any
have
sense to be like insecure and
inferior?
jealous.
Exactly.
There
It's
is no
like you've
avoiding
been
it.
there, done that. You have
Yeah,
been
yeah,
there and
yeah.
you've done. She should, in fact, feel amazing about it that she's got that opportunity to work with young minds. She's capable
Yeah.
of something, that's why she must be hired. And that's an
Hmm.
amazing. I would definitely take it as a compliment because
But that's
I
the
have
thing, the
all
mindset.
it that's again mindset. You're right.
Hmm.
Mindset changes everything. So I think bullies are everywhere.
Yeah. And just different kinds of bullies. Workspace bullies and school
Yeah.
bullies. Then there are people in your family who would bullying you. There are going to be bullies everywhere.
Yeah, don't even get me started on family bullies. They are the most toxic people ever. And the worst is when you're told to deal with it because it's family. Like,
Yeah. I mean, so I was listening in this a while back where they were talking about, how some people decide not to deal with it because it's family. Just because it's family, they like let it be. But that's the problem here, right? People are not ready to leave toxic family people away because
I
they're
am,
scared.
I know, but see, that's the thing, right? This toxicity again, the same thing how bullies are toxic. Why family
Yeah.
becomes toxic? Because they're insecure about your achievements, because they cannot celebrate with you. They cannot
Could
be
be. Yeah.
happy. It's a cycle of life. Even you must see like toxic friends. We all have
Yeah.
been with toxic friends. They cannot see किसी और को happy. वो कहते हैं ना किसी की और की खुशी में वो खुश नहीं हो सकते. वैसे those
Yeah.
भी I had like that friends only, and those were the kind of bullies who turn into bullies because not everyone turns into a bully. I'm not saying that,
Hmm.
but there is a deeper root psychological reasons why someone tries to belittle someone else and put them down.
Yeah. But why would anybody? Why would anybody? Why can't they just be happy? Like,
I
uh,
know, man. I don't like it takes more effort to make someone upset than
Exactly.
someone else to make someone happy.
Yeah.
Like, to make someone happy, you just go tickle them. That's it. Literally. Yeah. So coming back to, family bullies are also there, bro.
Yeah. But there's always going to be one person in your family who's going to, who's going to really push you into leaving them and just, making it out, which is amazing because it does take somebody's help, somebody exterior, some external force to drive you out of that toxic space.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I do have a cousin who helps me out, and it's just amazing because she's just constantly going to remind me.
So what's your favorite color? I've never asked you this.
I think it's oh god, I forgot the name of my favorite color, but it's a very bright yellow. But so I know the hex code is double F double C double zero.
Okay.
Okay,
Say
wait,
that again.
double F
Double
double
F,
C
double C.
double zero.
Ooh, chrome yellow.
Yeah, I mean, I call it something else. I think I call it mustard yellow because it has that effect. Yeah.
Okay.
So what's yours?
You're gonna like this painting because my painting has a lot of your favorite colors, and which is so weird.
Guys, this was not planned. I think we should tell you that. This is not planned.
It's meant to be. This is meant to be. You will see that I am using my favorite colors in this painting. So I think you will just know what is my favorite color. There's a tint of your favorite color also. So yay.
And I wouldn't say like this has been my favorite color forever. It just I think changes as per what
I
year
agree with you.
in.
Yes. Oh my God. My favorite color earlier back days was like a lot of, dark purples and everything. But recently I've gotten more into soft pastel. I'm just going to say the color pastel pink and a lot more earthy colors.
Yeah.
Because
And
it just kind of brings that soothing feel to it,
Yeah. I read this somewhere also. Like it's not white color that's soothing, it's earthy colors that are soothing. And it just blew my mind.
Yeah, it's so true though. It's so true. We look for, these calm, peaceful houses and everything. It's like, bro, it's not that, but it's the complementary colors that you're using because white exactly is not a color.
Exactly.
It's just a spectrum of ray, which all the colors combined, then you get that white color.
Yeah.
But the beautiful colors you get, oh my God, I love nature. It's like I'm obsessed with it. I have a huge obsession with nature.
Yeah, I know.
Me in the woods.
I recently started cooking.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
What's your go-to dish then? What's your go-to dish?
Okay, go-to dish is going to sound really bad. And if there are people listening, so I'm just gonna say sandwiches because it's easy to make. But
it's so yummy. I love sandwiches.
But they're so easy.
Good. They're not just easy, but so yummy. So recently, I had gotten really sick, and Tanay had got me avocados. Okay, like a lot of avocados. He got me because one day I told him I love avocados. He's literally like, mom, dad, you galti se tell mom ki mama, I love this. He's gonna bombard me with that.
I was just gonna say that's such a bad thing to do.
I know. Like best friend goals. So so he got me a lot of avocados, and mom's never really made avocado dish, and I really love guacamole and avocado toast and everything. So one day, and when I think of making a dish, sans I kid you not, I'm gonna dream about making that dish till I actually make that dish. So वो मेरे सपनों में आएगा कि सिमरन you have to in my dreams I'm legit cooking and stuff like that. And I was like, ठीक है अब 2 avocado पड़े चलो try करते हैं guacamole. So I tried first avocado को I scooped out and everything खराब निकला. I was like BT. And then दूसरा करा and oh my God, it was so yummy. I made the guac. Dude, you have to taste the guacamole toast I make. And I need you have to come here.
Yeah, some people say, come to Bombay. And then I asked them, why should I come to Bombay? And they have absolutely nothing to say. Nothing to say. कुछ नहीं बोलते हैं.
अब क्या बोल रहे हो? Oh my God.
But I love mushrooms. I love mushrooms.
Oh, I do not like mushrooms.
I was gonna make mushroom curry for you, but okay.
I
then we
would
just
not
won't.
mind tasting it though. I'll be
Okay.
very honest. I'm always open to vegetarian, not non-veg, because I'm a
Okay.
vegetarian.
Yeah.
Even though
Yeah.
I have tried non-veg, it's just not my preference. It's just not my palate.
Okay.
Yeah. But count me in, bro, for mushroom soup. I would love
Yeah,
that.
it's not soup, baby. Curry. Okay. Curry.
Curry. I'm sorry. Let me correct myself. Mushroom curry, guys. Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
it was a
Crazy.
funny story. Okay, I was just Instagramming, and then this reel came on my feed,
Of
and then
course.
they
That's
made
how
they
it all
did,
starts.
and it's not even YouTube or somebody WhatsApp me the recipe. It was just a 15-second recipe, and then we made it. And then the lady also made fried rice with it, which I thought like that does not go well, but it did, and I was amazed, and it tastes so good. And then everybody also wanted to have it, so we're probably going to make it again very soon. It's just so good. I love it.
Cool.
I think at least we should show what we've done.
This is what it looks like right now. Check.
Shucks, man.